And yeah, we're just gonna hang tonight. We're hanging and banging, hanging and banging. I did want to give you guys a little bit of an update on a couple of things. Look, I'm going to admit this. Last night, I told you guys a little story. Told you guys a story about some recent donations that the show was given, which was, very exciting, very fun stuff. Talking, of course, about Mike David of Red Bar Radio, who donated recently $375. We've gone over that whole thing. And I did tell you yesterday, as you witnessed last week, Pod Awful donated $376 because, as we all know, if Mike David does it, you know who's doing it the next day. So, of course, knowing his duplicitous nature, of course, as I told you guys, there was a chargeback immediately after the show. There was went to the fucking PayPal and was like, man, I want a refund or whatever. And it took a couple days, whatever. I was filling you guys in. So yesterday, look, I will admit this. I jumped to the gun because PayPal had closed the case, but not made a ruling. See, I was mistaken. So, and I'm a man who is willing to admit my mistakes at times. So, just letting you guys know that, yes, what we were being notified of last night was correct, which was that, in fact, Jesse had went to his bank instead of the PayPal process, canceled the PayPal dispute and took it to his bank. So I was like, all right, whatever. I don't know what the fuck, whatever we're going to do. I celebrated a little too early last night, and that's my fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have gloated. You should never gloat until you know it, it's all said and done, and it's all in the past. Last night, about 4:30 a.m., I was notified by PayPal that I had to provide whatever, proof of delivery and whatever, records I could give them to get them to rule in my favor, as I was notified at 4:30 a.m. last night that the bank did, in fact, contact PayPal and tell them that the customer had requested a refund. It turned into a whole thing. PayPal reopened the case last night at 4:30 a.m. I was obviously like, whatever. So I'm going to just give you a quick breakdown here. 4:36 a.m., dear Mersh, we're writing to let you know that a payment you received was reversed by the sender's financial institution, blah, 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 all the pertinent information. Although we're required to return the transaction amount to the sender's financial institution, we don't debit your PayPal balance until the case is resolved, because I have a business PayPal that comes with whatever. We'll accept any documentation that shows shipping date, shipping address, blah, blah, blah. Please help us resolve this case. You can log into your account and respond to this case by November 29th. So 4:36 a.m. So I, of course, I'm not one to slack. I got right on it. About an hour later, I got my stuff together, and I logged into PayPal, and I gave them the information. All that stuff. 5:47 a.m. Dear Mersh, thank you for providing information. We're reviewing the information you sent us, and we'll let you know if we need more information. This was at 5:47 a.m. At 6:02 a.m. today. It's at 6:02. Literally, like 17 minutes later. Hello, Mersh. We're happy to inform you that the following case was decided in your favor. So, turns out, while I did jump the gun, and I shouldn't have celebrated so early, party's back on, kids. So we will be, I'm happy to notify you that both PayPal and the financial institution have decided that when you donate, the term is very, very specific on this show, donate money via Streamlabs, whose terms of service are very, very concrete. It's a tip. It's a donation. There is no product. I get your money back. So just a lesson to be learned out there, because I don't want other people to be confused in the future. I don't give money back. I don't. I'm never giving you your money back. If you try to troll donate, if you try to fucking, you know what I mean? If you're trying to flex on me by donating like, I'm keeping your money every time. From where I come from, somebody gives you money, you fucking take it. All right, money wasn't flying around when I was growing up. So, yeah, it turns out PayPal saw my side of things twice. So, I don't know. Somebody was fucking. Somebody was saying, of course, there was a whole spiral fest going on today, and I vow to get my money back one way or another. I guess, sure. I don't know what. Literally, at this point, it gets escalated to what, the Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Bureau. I don't know, but good luck to you. But I'm keeping your money. I'm keeping Mike's money, and I'm keeping your money, and that's just the way it works out sometimes. Wish you the best of luck, though. Stevie Silverwing said, "How will we pay rent, Mersh? Inhumane." Look, I'm not. What am I, a fucking commie? I don't care. It's not my problem. And that's the whole thing too, because I have seller protection because I have a PayPal business account. So there's a couple ways it can work out with PayPal. And this has happened with me before. Specifically, this has happened to me, where somebody that didn't like me anymore decided to go back and like try to retroactively ask for refunds on something. And I do remember there was one time, because I haven't had many, but like my PayPal has been around for 12 years and I have no disputes. But I've you know, whatever, I've had people try to do shit before. I have had an incident of this happening before where PayPal sided with the buyer, but like they gave them the money. And I know it's very weird. It's strange that a company would do that, but PayPal has done that with me before, where they said, we've decided to pay this customer their money back, but we don't think you did anything wrong. Like, PayPal will literally pay it out of their insurance or whatever, which is odd, which is weird. I've never, I'd never heard of that until a couple years ago. So that could have been, like, again, I don't care if he got his money back. The only thing is, it's my money now. Like, I'm keeping the money. So if you, like, this isn't like an own. I'm not like trying to keep somebody's money from the, like, it's not like that. It's just, you gave me money and I'm keeping that money. Why not? Why wouldn't I keep that money? If you're going to babble about me for 10 months straight, I'm going to keep your money. But that doesn't mean I can't, like, again, I don't care about your money. Like, if you get your money back and PayPal doesn't take it out of my money, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? As long as I get your money, I don't give a fuck. PayPal, Elon Musk can drive to your house in a Cybertruck and break you off and make it rain. I don't care. As long as it doesn't come out of my shit, I don't give a shit. This isn't like an emotional thing to me. I think it's hilarious. I mean, I made $751 from two people who dislike me immensely. So I don't, hey, I'll take it. Let's see, J Max says that jacket looks like it smells. No, it actually smells. Well, it does a little bit like cigarettes. I'll be honest. It's a mixture of cigarettes and light blue by Dolce & Gabbana. But it's not. It doesn't stink. It's not like a homeless stink. It's like a combination of cigarettes and cologne, basically. Let's see here. So let's